challenge is misdelivery. We didn't receive our full equipment delivery this week, so you won't have everything you might need. That is an understatement. Correctly find the ghost type in Brownstone Hike School. $5,000. And the title of this week's stream is A Journey in the Hike School, because this is not a high school. This is a walk. This is a jog and a half. This is the hike school. And this is why it's called misdelivery, because as you can see, we have one of everything, all tier 1, so pretty much useless. You're going to get 1 life on the crucifix. You got to be fast and you got to be ready. We do get breaker location under the left stairwell, very helpful. 100% sanity to start off with, so we have a little bit of life. No setup time, so Ghost will start acting immediately. And we will check for orbs, because we have had times that we've been like, oh, it's not going to be that good. Looks over and we have orbs instantly. So we will check. We will do a dutiful span sweep. I was going to say span, but sweep is the word I'm looking for. A sweep of the halls. Please note, one thing about this challenge. This is a very time-consuming challenge. It's very slow. It's very time-consuming. And it's the same thing in darkness for the whole time. So it's not necessarily the most exciting challenge to do, but it is one of the most rewarding once you complete it. So, we've got nothing whatsoever. Lovely. That was a very good start. Not at all foreboding. Alright, let's just take... I must take a smudge in a few, right? We're going to start off with a smudge. We're going to start off with a lighter, with a flashlight, and I will drop the crucifix just in case if I can find the room. If I don't immediately die, and be like, the power of Christ compels you, and like it does nothing because, you know, there's a ghost there. Because you didn't know, we do have a ghost to deal with in this house, and he does not like being disturbed. Alright, let's go inside. Hello, Ghosty, my old friend. Alright, all cursed items are here. I'm really hoping it's a Ouija. Literally everything is going to be right here. Please be a Ouija board. Please be a Ouija board. It's not a Ouija board. Okay, my plan is weapon smoke. I did all that research to download those images, and I have nothing. We're doing this the old-fashioned way, which means we gotta walk around this entire place. I don't even see the cursed object. Is it a swimming circle? I don't even see it. I don't even see it. They're all supposed to be right around here. Like, they're all in this area. I'm gonna go get the breaker on. I don't want to spend too much time in the dark. If I can get the breaker on, maybe I'll come back and look. I feel like it's probably nothing useful. Tarot cards possibly useful if we're close by to it, but also really bad in case we get hanged man right away, which has happened before, so we leave nothing out of the realm of possibility. Oh, that's so much better. Alright. We need something to narrow this down. A parabolic mic is even useless on this map because it's a tier 1. Like, I can barely hear anything past my own nose. There's nothing on this shelf. I gotta remember where everything is. I know all cursed items are around these poles or on these chairs. So I know we're in the right area. I think there's a light switch by the door. Because it's not an obvious one. It's not a mirror. It's not a monkey paw. It's not tarot cards. It's something not obvious. I'm spending a lot of time right away looking for the cursed object. Probably not a good idea. I should probably be looking for the actual, you know, ghost. Okay, it should be laying around here somewhere. I thought they were all here on the bench or around the... I don't play this map very often. I thought they were all around the bench or around this area. Swimming circle is usually right here. So I know that it's not that. It's not the mirror. It's not the Ouija board. It's gotta be tarot cards or music box. I'm just not seeing either one of them. Or do I not necessarily get one and it's very random? Because I don't see no tarot cards. Oh, it's Charlie! Oh, Charlie. Okay, you're not any help to me at all, sir. Are you okay, Charlie? You're having a bad day, it looks like. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna start looking. Which means I should probably, drop the crucifix for now. And get a thermometer. Because if I gotta do this the manual way, it's gonna take a very long time. I might as well carry my sanity with me and my thermometer if I can. And just pray the ghost does not spawn on me. That was a pretty quick spike. We do get 3 evidence, though, so we can kind of watch for things. He is active, wherever the little booger is. I don't want my sanity yet. I'll try to make another trip out and get in here in a little bit. The hardest part is... Well, at least we have the breaker on now so we can see things. But it's going to be really hard to find anything. I'm looking at, like, the picture of everything. And temperature is about 5 to 10 degrees. The problem is this is a tier 1 thermometer, meaning its reaction time is incredibly slow. I did not know that Charlie was over here. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never had a voodoo doll on this map. This one took me an hour and 15 minutes just for the video last time. Please note, this challenge took me nearly 3 hours. Like, this is not a fast challenge whatsoever. You will not find that anything about this week will be fast. I'm going to try to talk and keep it entertaining, but it does get a little bit of repetitive. Look for doors that have been touched. I'm hoping it's going to be something close. This doesn't even have a door for me to touch. For the ghost to touch. For someone to touch, there's no door. Alright, temperature is dropping. Can it keep dropping? Nope, it's going to go back up. It's bouncing, so that's probably not the room. I can't turn on too many breakers. I've got 3 on already. That's an open door. Okay. And I'm pretty sure when we find the ghost room, we're going to know. Because this little guy seems super active. We're also keeping in mind hiding spots as we go along. Where are we going to hide? What are we going to do to survive if it starts hunting before we finish? Because we're going to be in the dark a lot, so we got to be ready. If it's going to do something, we better be ready for it. I guess I could have messed with Charlie and seen if he was on the first floor or second floor. That could have narrowed it down a little bit. See if I could hear him from where I was. But there's also a chance he would have spawned in my face, and that would not have been a fun time. Alright. Doesn't seem likely that you're here. Oh, I hate tier 1. I'm gonna leave it like this. I have all the doors open I've been to. So that way I know where I've been. Temperature is moderate over here. And a lot of this, is my hiding spot number 1, is going to be a guesswork. If we have any evidence to go off of, if it's normal speed, we're going to guess on what we know. Basically, if you want something, you're going to get an off-speed ghost. That's really the best way. Unless you're really quick behind the room, and you're very lucky, you're going to need to find an off-speed ghost. Last time we got a Dio, and it did kill me. No, it didn't kill me. Because I got away from it. That was the time I got away from it. Okay, you're bouncing at 15. I don't think you're in this main hole. I'll turn one more light on. And I will turn this one all back off when I go upstairs. I'm going to open this door so if it starts hunting, I'll be able to hear it. So if it starts hunting, I'm going to be dead. If it's on its floor. Because every door in the house will shut. So I can kind of mess around and be like, oh, that's something that moved. That's probably where it is. You know? Kind of a good indication of where the ghost is or what's happening. So far, only that one hiding spot I've seen. I am, as I'm talking, looking for hiding spots. Any room that's dropping quickly. I'll just leave that open. Whoops. There we go. I've been to that one. Which is going to be very confusing when I come back down and be like, I can't find the ghost anywhere. I must have passed it and all the doors are open, so I can't figure which room it was in. I probably should have been shutting them as I went and just be like, oh, here's the door is open now. I know wherever he is, he's been throwing stuff. I already have interactions. This is an iffy hiding spot. Potentially, if he doesn't come through right there, I get away with that. If he comes right there, he'd be like, la da 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 da. Whoa, who is this hiding in the corner right here? Maybe I should kill them. That's how that goes down. Also, can you just imagine the ghost being all the way at the other end of the hallway, and you just see the lights, because the lights only flicker so far away from where the ghost is, and you just see the illuminating figure, so the lights just flickering, and you see dot 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 down the hallway coming at you at full sprint. That would be terrifying. Okay, checking in here. Bum ba dum bum bum. I don't have a lot of commentary on these challenges. Usually I'm just kind of here along for the ride and hopefully I get some entertaining content. So a lot of this is walking around in the dark and looking for the thermometer to go down. Which it doesn't always like to do. There's 2 challenges like this. And this is the first one of the 2. Or occasionally I'll hear a sink rotting. That'll be very helpful. Not that particular light though. That's not very helpful. I don't know why this mirror's broken. I don't know what we did to this poor mirror or why we did this to this poor mirror. Okay, not the men's restroom. Not the men's restroom. Okay, we're good there. Good, I didn't want to have the ghost in the men's restroom I had to deal with anyway. I swear I just heard something. That could have been me. That seems bad. Whatever that is, that looks bad. No. I haven't been to women's yet. I feel like I heard something, but again, it could have just been me. Is this... No, wait, that stall's open. Was this where I just was? Or is this the other men's stall? Because this door is open. Is there 2 men's stalls? I'm on the first floor. Boys bathroom, boys teacher bathroom. Okay, so this is 2 different stalls. It's warm. But we're gonna keep in mind that that's a different mirror broken yet. We definitely had a door open here. Which, I mean, I guess could be possible, but it's weird. Alright, storage room. Nope, this is a classroom. This is classroom number 19. So, fun fact for you. The ghost last time, when I wasn't sure where it was at the Ouija board, was that door right there. Just a fun fact for you in case you cared. I have a research guide now. I'm ready. The one thing I don't know about this map is all the locations. So I will be using a cheat guide, and I have no remorse about that. And we will keep checking the lights to make sure that we're not being hunted. And if it am being hunted, hopefully I'm across the room from it somewhere. Or there's a hiding spot nearby. Okay. Nothing so far. He must be upstairs somewhere. Or on the other side. We've only checked 1/4 of the house, and I'm like, oh, he's probably upstairs now. I haven't even gone to the left yet. Oh, wait, this is fast. Nope, we're bouncing. We're bouncing. Why did you drop so quickly? Just to bounce again. The windows are closed. There's no reason for you to be bouncing. You can just chillax a little bit. Okay, you're still pretty warm. I don't think it's here either. I'm gonna open this door. There we go. Hello, Ghosty. In the big science room, are we? Oh, nope. I thought about dropped away quickly, and I'm like, maybe it actually is in here. Okay, storage room is back here. This, I think, counts as a separate room. This is the other half of the classroom. There's no light in here. Which is unfortunate. I swear, I'm hearing things. I'm telling you, I'm hearing things, and I don't know what I'm hearing. Okay, still above 20. We're gonna cut back out this door real quick. I think this comes back out the other way, back to the basketball court, maybe? Nope, back into the hallway. And that's back into the basketball court. Yeah, we already know it's not in the basketball court. We already checked that. Let's grab these couple doors here. Open. And this is the other half of this room. Okay. I'm not getting the vibes in here either. So there's those. Now this should take us back to the side corridor we were already in. Yes. So we should be done here. Okay, we don't need that light. We've already been down that hallway. So it's not on this side of the building whatsoever. It could be on the other side. It could be upstairs. It is not on this side of the building. Now we gotta make the long trek back across. Turn this one back off. We don't want to waste extra lights if we don't need it. Why is it dropping here? Okay, that was a bounce. That was a very large bounce I did not like. I don't know why I decided it was going to drop there, precisely. Unless it's right here in the foyer. I didn't check the foyer. That probably would have been a good idea. Okay. We're gonna go right now. This is still the basketball hoop, but I will check it again. Basketball court, not hoop. I will check it again just for the sheer sake of it. Cold, but not fast. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Let's go take a sanity now while we can. We probably lost quite a bit. We've been in the dark for a while. Let's see if we can at least give ourselves a little bit more time before the ghost does something stupid. Meaning by the time I get back out of here again, and I get to go upstairs, it's like, well, it'll have already happened. But let's see what we lost for doing that one core of the building. Oh, he's active. 69. That's a great number to lose. Let's take that. That's a 5. That's okay, that's multiple 5s in a row. This is an email 5. That's helpful. Okay, we can take that. It's a very distinct... Wherever he is, that is a very distinct 5. What I should have done is gone in, put a motion sensor upstairs, and then started searching downstairs. It's a very long 5. So that way, if he had done something upstairs, I would have heard it. Maybe. Okay. I don't know if parabolic is a good way to go right now. I don't feel good to put my smudge down, but I will. I'm going to see if I can hear anything, because this guy is active. Wherever he is, for a ghost is not supposed to be very active because of his settings. He's pretty active. And I'm sure that's an EMF 5. That's the third time I've seen an EMF 5 on the board. I want to hear. I'm at 100% sanity. I have time. I'm not going to get hunted right away, hopefully. I want to hear if he's to the right or upstairs. I have to be close to him. But I can still detect things. I put the smudge down. So hopefully this is not a bad idea. Okay, let the temperature come back up. 10 degrees, back upstairs, so we're going back inside now. Because we were outside. If it gets back above 15, I'm just going to leave the room because it's too warm at that point. It's still climbing. And we're getting nothing. It's been very active. I don't usually have a ghost on the right-hand side. It's very rare that I do. Okay, big classroom. Very, very big classroom. Is this a test room? This is a study hall, right? Or, yeah, this is a study hall or cafeteria or something. Like, this is huge. I've never really explored the back half of this. And I'm sure that I'm going to come back out here. Yep, that's the way back to the gym. I'll grab this door here while I'm right here. We're trying to methodically work our way through this. I'm not sure anything about this is methodical, but we're trying. Okay. Sitting around 20 still. Nothing super exciting. My goal tonight is to at least find the ghost before it hunts. If it kills me while it's there, so be it. I found the ghost at least. The hardest part of this challenge is not the evidence. It's finding the ghost. So that's the exit door. So that takes me to the other side where I was eventually going to end up anyway. So we're just going to start down here. Kind of work our way back. I want to turn this light on though. I can turn this whole light on. We should be okay. Either I just lost the breaker, which I think I did. I'm not sure where I am compared to that. Why did I just lose the breaker? Where am I? Okay, this is the gym. This is the side room. If I go back up here, this is the quickest way to get back to the breaker. I definitely just lost the breaker. I had flipped one too many. I left this light on. That's what happened. That was me. That was 100% me. I'm pretty sure it was. Because all the lights went out, which means the ghost didn't trip it. It means I did. Okay. The breaker is under that stairwell. So now I gotta walk all the way back across, and now the temperature's gonna drop because the breaker's off. Literally, the coldest I have seen so far has been, like, in this hallway, though. Which does not make me feel great about my ghost room locations. That was me. Breaker's back on. Let's pant ourselves back across. Now we gotta go back. I am so concerned that my temperature is always the coldest, like, for this hallway. I don't know if the ghost can be in a hallway here. But it's been really cold. Even with the breaker on, it's been really cold in that hallway. That one light would be great. I don't need every single light on, just that one. Because I had too many on. That was my fault. That's what happened. I just turned too many on. Okay, bouncing at 15. I have missed at least one door. Probably the one the ghost is in. Because that is typically how it happens. Come on, ghost. I wanted something relatively close, you know? I gotta do 3 of these. I would like a couple ghosts that are, you know, not a bazillion miles away from me. If at all possible. Maybe. No, we're just waiting for the breaker to come back on. Okay. Alright. Fine. Be that way. I'll find you the hard way. I will do it, ghost. I will find you the hard way. We know that it's the EMF 5. We have that much from the board. 1 time is a possible fake. 3 times, you've got yourself a ghost. There's a lot of books on the floor. Another hard thing about this particular map is that things are all over the place. So it's really hard to see when things are happening. Oh, Sue! Hi! Hi, Sue! I'm so sorry. I had the map over the top of the Twitch and I did not see it. Hi, Sue! Let me catch up on you. You got a new phone? My old one hated me. I kept dialing 100% and would stay on the speaker's phone. Ow! Today's a good day. I'm glad it's a good day. Is this the same high school map? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. I do apologize. I literally had the map for the locations because I was hoping I was going to get the Ouija board over the top of Twitch, and I did not realize. I thought it would show the chat at the bottom of the screen. It showed it at the top, so that's... I'm so sorry. You pop up every 2 months. You do! It's like a routine pattern by now, every 2 months. You come back just in time to do the high school every single time. And turn this light off. So in case you missed it, this week's challenge is misdelivery, meaning we have one of everything, and everything is tier 1. And the ghost is not active. So this is not a strong map to have, it's a very long one. I do sincerely apologize that I was not looking at chat. I knew that someone was here, I could see the chat thing, but I was like, oh, okay, they're just not talking. It's dumb, I was covering the screen up. Oh, where's this ghost? He's gonna be upstairs. He's gonna be the farthest, nookest, cranniest spot upstairs. I'm gonna go all the way up. And this is how this is gonna work. This is how this is going to happen. Oh, dear goodness. Well, I'm glad you're here, Seal. Welcome back. I'm glad things are going well for you. I know things were going tough for a while, so I'm glad they're going better. Sitting at 20. Oh, my heavens. It's so cold. Oh, it's actually the opposite of cold. I need it to be cold. It is not cold. It is the opposite of cold, actually. Okay, we got the pink rooms now. I bet this is the girls' bathroom. This is the left-hand side. Yeah, it is, because we've got the boys on this side, the girls on this side. Gotcha. That makes logical sense when you think about it. Okie dokie. Nope. Teacher's half. Interesting. 6 people watching on YouTube and no sign of any... Okay. Chat is sometimes weird, so I always double check it to be like, I'm paranoid I'm going to miss something because I always miss chat somehow. I just have a knack for it. It's like, I stream, but I don't read chat well. That's a problem I need to work on. Another physics classroom. Temperature bouncing again. I have heard not a hide nor peep of this ghost this entire time. Is that making me nervous? Exceptionally so. Because I don't know where it is or what's happening. Alright, it's fine. Temperature is still rising. Make sure to turn off the lights off. 2 more doors and then going upstairs. If this thing's gonna be upstairs, and I literally said at the beginning I should have gone upstairs first, and if this thing is upstairs, I am going to be so sad. Because I'm like, the one time I don't go upstairs first, the ghost is upstairs first. Come on, please be down here. Yeah, okay. You know what? Fine. I need to go this way. This is why I check, so that way I know which way I've gone. We have not checked this room yet. We're still sitting at 20. Good grief. There's so much graffiti in here. But not what I'm looking for. Goodbye, and I think I already checked this one because I came in the other way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came in the other way on this one already. I've heard a thing. What I thought I heard was my dog falling down the stairs, so I haven't seen anything. I don't think it's down here. I think it's upstairs somewhere. Okay. Does this take you back to the cap? Yeah, back to the wall cord again. We're going upstairs. The ghost is upstairs. 34 minutes later, the ghost is upstairs. It's upstairs, or I've just blatantly missed the room somehow. Or it's that stinking hallway I've been suspecting for a while. Which way is the quickest way to get up? It would not be this one. So, can I turn this light off? There we go. I need to spare as much electricity as I can. Because by the time I get upstairs, the ghost is gonna be like, hi, I'm here. Let me kill you now. And I'll be like, no, Mr. Ghost, don't kill me. Alright, let's go upstairs. I'm leaving that light on. That's going to be any good. My hiding spot's a little way across the hallway. Alright, you little stinker. I'm coming upstairs. Harry, I've reached the top. I am on push to talk, right? Fantastic, just in case. Alright. Option here, left or right. I can start listening for things now. I have a parabolic. That does absolutely nothing, but I'm going to try to listen. I'm on the 2nd floor now. I should pull up the map for the 2nd floor, not the 1st. Which was the one that was right over my chat screen. There we go. Okay, 2nd floor has been pulled up. Alright, we're going this way. Just so I can see what I'm doing. Very helpful. Okay, I don't need this room anymore. Because this is not the room. We're gonna go this way. This is ominous. I don't know the 2nd floor very well. I'm gonna be honest, the ghosts are barely ever up here. I don't know the 2nd floor. I don't know the first floor, but I know the second floor less. This thing is just gonna spawn in my face at any second now. It's gonna spawn in my face, it's gonna kill me. That's how this is gonna go down. Okay, that's the big ominous room. We know we didn't have anything out of place in the main rooms right away. So I looked. Still sitting at 20. Where's the ghost? I was told this place was haunted. Where's the ghost? Door? Door swing out, thank you. Is this a chapel? Where's the light? There we go. This feels like, oh, this is an auditorium. Is this my first time doing the challenge? This rotation. I did it last rotation, and it took me about 3 hours. It is so hard. It's so hard to. Oh my word. It's one of the worst. There's 2 bad challenges. This one and audio only on prison. Even the Sunny Meadows ones are easier than this. And this is by far one of the hardest. Because the ghost gives you, like, nothing to work with. This is a team game. Like, you need multiple people to play. And it's, possible to do solo, but not quick. Even remotely quick. I have not seen a single hanging spawn on this floor. Okay. Cool. If I had a useful cursed object, that'd be great. I would like the one that tells me where the ghost room is. But no, I got Charlie. I love Charlie. He is not helpful for finding ghosts, though. Other than the fact that I could cause a hunt or I could get an interaction. But if I'm not close, the interaction's not going to do me any good. Oh, if you imagine it's so hard. Girl, you have no idea how hard this thing is. I'm going for it. I'm putting my best effort into it, but this is not a good one. And there's a good chance by the time I swear I heard something again. By the time I find the ghost, I'm going to be out of sanity. It's going to kill me. I've got to be getting close. Oh. Wait, I hear water. No, it's down here. I know where the water is. No way. Which one? This one. Hi! It's about stinking time. You're either here or you're next door. Okay. I'm leaving that on so I can find it. You're here or you're next door. There's a lot of things happening in this one, too. Oh, it's this one. That was my light going out. That's the breaker going out. It's here. Yes? Yes, maybe no? Things are happening. We've got the area. We're in the right area. Okay. Temperature keep dropping. Temperature keture is not still dropping, but a breaker's going out. It's one of these 2 rooms. Okay. Oh, it's on the right-hand side. Of course it is. It's always in the bathroom. Okay, that was it turning the breaker off. That was not me turning the breaker off. So we know it's not a djinn. Which we can actually cross off. That's actually useful because I knew it was an EMF 5. Alright, that's something. I don't need this anymore. I know where the ghost is. Okay. Crucifix is in the main hall because we were ready for that. Why did I not go that way first? Why did I go every other direction first? Right, I can pick up the crucifix and one more item. I put it in front of the bucket so I'd be able to find it again. As I said, I put it in front of the... Okay, there we go. In front of the bucket so I'd be able to find it again. Alright. Oh, I don't want to drop my flashlight with the power being out. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab one more piece of equipment and I'm gonna go back in. It's one of those 2 rooms. I'm not sure which one 100%. Sanity is down to 67, so we are going to be in trouble very soon here. I probably should be grabbing a smudge as my other one, but that's fine. Who needs a smudge? Who needs to live? Thankfully, it is right up the stairs. I think it's on the... Is it the... If I go upstairs... It's the upstairs boys' bathroom. Okay, that's where it is. We were right about the bathroom theory, just the wrong floor. So we're at 67% sanity. We don't have long before it hunts. The hiding spot, if I remember correctly, is next door, but I don't know if it's a storage room necessarily. It's reaching through to get the ghost room, or if it's right there. But it's nearby. It's definitely nearby. Up the stairs. Then around the corner. Yeah, I heard it. As soon as I came in, I'm like, I hear it. It's the upstairs boys' bathroom. I forgot to turn the breaker on. It's fine. So the breaker is right below. I'm going for this first. I just need to know which one it is. I think it's this one. But I could be in the wrong area. We're going to drop you here. And we're going to hope this is right. That was next door. Temperature is below 5, though. Is it below 5 everywhere else? There's a lot of things wrong in here, too. Oh, it's here. That was an instantaneous mirror flip. Mirror's not on the table. Mirror's not on the table. That was like almost instantaneously. Okay, we're gonna drop you there. You're there. Going back for the breaker. It's the storage room. The problem is, the storage room is my hiding spot on this floor. So, rip me. I am not sure what I'm going to do. Was that the breaker turning back on? No. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. There's no hiding spot that I know of on the second floor now. And the power's back on, which is great. I'm turn this power back on, but that's not really going to be helpful considering the ghost is in my hiding spot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when the ghost is in my hiding spot, the only one I know of on the second floor. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. The map doesn't show me where there's hiding spots. Okay. Oh, I'm going to regret this. There we go. I'm going to grab the smudge and 2 more things. I'm going to regret everything I'm about to do here. I'm dropping this flashlight and I'm running for my life. Potentially I can hide at the bottom of the stairs if I can get to the stairs. No, I don't know of any hiding spots on the second floor. I've never... Ay, caramba. Okay, for a ghost, it's not very active. You're very active. Alright, I have a crucifix down in the room. Smudge definitely was my smudge. I dropped that earlier. I can check for camera while I'm here. We know what room it is now. I can't move the camera. But you would think I could get orbs from here. So I'm not feeling orbs right now. Which, what, eliminates Wraith, I'm hoping? No, it leaves Wraith on the table. Oh, but it does eliminate twins, which is like my other main thought right now. It's very active. Whatever it's doing in there, it's very active. I already know about EMF 5, so we don't really need that. I will take these 3. There's so much EMF 5 happening. Alright, I am so out of time. There's no way to get sanity back. I'm going to go in there. We think it's going to be a Raiju. It's going to hunt early. It was going to be sad. Actually, if it hunts right now, it's a Raiju. Because there's nothing else that hunts early on this list. There isn't. So if it hunts right now, it's a Raiju. Because there's electronics in the room. It can hunt at 60 if there's electronics in the room. My nose is itchy because I'm getting nervous. And I get very itchy when I'm nervous. I have a smudge. I don't even know where I'm going to go if it comes down to it. Because there's nowhere to go. Okay, I can't see anything. Okay. That light's on. Is there a light here I could turn on? Not nearby. Okay. We're not even going to worry about it. If I'm going down this way, I'm going to die either way. Alrighty. This is awkward. Alright. We just gotta do this fast then. And the crucifix is in the room, right? No, it's in here. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. I heard humming and I'm like, no. That's a lot of clocks over the floor. Okay. This is not the entire room, but this is a lot of it. This is the best. This is the best that I can do. Okay. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you around? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Thank you! Okay. Alright. Well, we know something now. I'm pretty sure we're not getting ghost orbs, which would eliminate nothing at this point. Dots is a wraith, ultraviolet's off, ghost riding is a spirit, freezing is twins. I do have the thermometer in here. Oh, it's twins! Oh, glory be, we can leave. I knew something was very twinny about this. I thought it might have been. Oh, it definitely is. Okay, we're done. We're out of here. Let's go. This is a twin. 36 minutes. 36 minutes-ish to get this. I don't even care. Let me out. Where's the stairs? Where are the stairs? Am I going down the stairs? I am not. Because I can't see where I'm going. Okay, I don't need my light anymore. This is not helpful. This is not helpful. I know the ghost. I want to leave now. We thought it was a twin. I said it could have been a twin earlier by how active it was. Burn all the lights. There we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna get killed by any little twins. Bum, 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 bum. That's why I kept hearing things, because it was so active, because it was right above me. Remember, I was over there, and I was like, this is super active, and I can't figure out why. It was right above my head. I was hearing things from above me. Come on, Hunt, do it. I know you're a twin. I'm not scared of you. You're a twin. It was a twin or an Oni in the second that, because of that activity, because the ghost is supposed to have low activity right now, and it's not low activity. Look at all those EMF 5s. This is a twin, and we are out of here. It cannot be a mimic. This is 100% a twin. 1 down, 2 to go. I don't care to be 36 minutes. I do not care. Oh my word. How long exactly did that take? Because that was insane. 34 minutes. For a ghost that was literally the last room it could possibly have been in, that's about right. Maybe this time it'll be a little bit easier. I doubt it, but maybe this one will be easier. Maybe I'll get a cursed object I know how to use. I love Charlie. Charlie actually might have been helpful, but, you know, I didn't think he'd be helpful. It's always a tough one. And it looks like they left in a hurry. Oh, what a big surprise. Breaker is upstairs, isn't it? Upstairs. Same room we were just in. It's in the storage room. Well, we're going to go for that first, and then we'll start looking. Because we want to make sure where we are before we do anything foolish. Like looking for the cursed object right off the bat. If it's not a Ouija board, I don't care. If it's not a Ouija board, I don't care. Or a mirror. I don't know where the mirror typically is. That's not going to help me at all. Okay, we're going to go straight upstairs. We're not spending any time on it this time because a summoning circle is going to do me nothing other than send the ghost after me. And right now, if I don't know where the ghost is and I don't know anything about it, I don't want to mess with that game. We could. And we could pray that it was off speed. And we just go straight into it and be like, this is an off speed ghost, we're done. Which actually might be the road to go. But if it's normal, then we're just out of sanity. We're just out of luck, and we're done. So, 2 ways you could play this. You could do that right away, or you could play it safe. And since I'm already up here, I'm going to start looking up here. Breaker is right here. Thank you. I finally learned the location. I'm sorry, did I turn this light on the way upstairs? Rewind for me. Did I turn this light on? Sue, did I turn the light on here? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Thank you, Miss Beck. I think I did. Because I'm like, no way. It's the hallway right here. I think I'm just tripping myself up. I'm pretty sure I did. But since we're here, I'll start looking here. Okay. Out of curiosity, can you hide me? Nope, that's a sloping spot. Cool. I still have not found a hiding spot on the second floor. I'm just going to point that out, that I have not ever seen a hiding spot up here. Okay, we're going to assume our temperature is about 15 degrees. If it's anything lower, I'll stop and look at it. But we're going to assume it's 15 or above. And we're going to start up here this time. Because last time, it was up here. And there's a 50-50 shot, it's going to be up here. Not in this room, though. I feel like a large amount of my ghosts are up here for absolutely no reason. Like, they just like hanging up here. There's no reason for them to be here. They're just here. It's like, oh, let's pick the most inconvenient room to put them in, because Cat will never find them. That's the game plan here. Okay, nothing here. So this house is running a little bit colder than the last one. Because last time we were looking at like 20 degrees. We're looking at about 15 this time. The breaker's still coming up too. So like it's work in progress. You all need to take better care of your bathrooms. Like, this is disgusting. Someone who did not go to public school Why are there only 4 chairs in this room? What classroom only has 4 chairs? Oh, is this detention? Is this the detention classroom? Is that what this is? What classroom only has 4 chairs and none of them are the same? Again, as someone who never went to public school, what in the world is this? I did not open this door. I did not open this door, Sam I am. I'm always suspicious of doors that I didn't open being open. Okay, no. I opened that one because that's the room I was in already. It's gonna be downstairs this time. Because I came all the way up here, the ghost will be downstairs this time. Mark my words, in about 35 minutes when we go downstairs to look, I guarantee you the ghost will be downstairs. This is actually probably the better place to start because there's less rooms upstairs. Is it any less confusing? No. But there are less rooms. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ugh, that's murky. The ambiance throws me off sometimes. Again, I feel like the parabolic mic is very helpful, but like tier 1 is not. Because you're only getting a range of 1 to 2 rooms, so by the time you figure out where the ghost is, you're pretty much on top of it anyway. No, we're staying at 20 degrees, it's not it. We're doing a very quick sweep here if it's not like below 15 degrees. Like if it doesn't start dropping like that one room did last time, if it doesn't start dropping immediately, I'm not even going to give it the time of day because it's probably not the right room. That's the trick with the tier 1 is you got to be relatively quick with it. If it doesn't, it will bounce. But if it doesn't go like fast down, it's probably not it. Like right now, it's not going down. It's bouncing, but it's acting very slow, which means it's probably not here. And these rooms are actually different. So you have to go through every single one of them. Some of them you can only access through here. Like the storage room. This very hanging light. Nope. Okay, cool. Let's go out here real quick. This is the back hallway, and I want to confirm. Oh, that's a bit of a quick temperature drop. Make sure it's not over here somewhere. I don't know the limits of this room. I don't know if this could be considered a room or if it's separate. I mean, I have pictures of it. It doesn't really look like it, from what I can see. There's no rooms here. Okay, where am I right now? Is this the opposite end? Oh, this is the opposite end of the top hole. Okay. So that's for that. So we've been down all of these. Okay, we don't think he's over here. We don't think he's on this side. We think he's somewhere on this side or below us. I'm hoping that's just a big open area and I didn't miss anything there. So I still don't see any hiding spots. We'll finish the top floor. We'll go out and take some sanity. That's probably our best way to do this. So I don't think there's any rooms there. I think I got that one little offshoot that's there. Wet floor sign. I'm gonna step right on top of that. Thank you so much. No, nothing. Literally nothing in that hallway. This one opens out. We get all these doors open out. I don't know why we did that. Oh, okay, chapel. Detention, study hall. What is this called? An assembly hall? Again, homeschooler. I'm going to call this an assembly hall. I assume that's what this is. It's a very small assembly hall, but I'm assuming it is. Okay, nothing here. There we are. I'm hearing things, aren't I? I'm definitely hearing things. Remember last time I heard things, it happened to be like right below me on the floor below, so very much keeping in mind the fact that I'm hearing things. And I feel like it was a door. What am I supposed to do around this? Loop it around the table? No, you can't even do that. That's disappointing. You can't even loop it around the chairs. Okay, not there. Big open area. Don't like big open area. Big open area seems like a bad idea. Breaker is still on at the time being. This guy does not seem as active as the last one. From what I saw on the breaker, I mean from the board, not as active as the last one. Which is, you know, what it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be active. Okay, now we're on the left-hand side. We've come all the way down. Okay, we gotta be careful with the breaker now. Because it's definitely got its limit of lights on. No. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off. It's not very helpful. At least right now, it's not very helpful. That's that. I'm gonna verify that there's no rooms back here before I go further. I think this is a one long corridor. Very long corridor. Insanely long corridor. Yeah, you're gonna come back out here. So there's no room. Oh, there's one room here. Maybe walk for that too, little jerk. You made me walk to that. All right, we'll check the storage room. Check the classroom. Just to be on the safe side. Why are there so many of these back here? If the ghost is up here, I'm not gonna find it again. This is the other hall. There's so many rooms. I am so confused as to where I am right now. There's so many back rooms. Okay, I'm in the science classroom, which means I'm in the other hall now. Which is like a mirror image of the first hall. Oh, that could be a hiding. That's... Nope. Never mind. That's not a hiding... There's no hiding spots on this floor, I'm telling you. There is nothing to hide on this floor. Okay, so where are we? We're in the second corridor. We're in the second floor left corridor. There's so many holes. There's too many holes and too many doors in this house. The ghost is going to be downstairs. He's going to come up the stairs and be like, hi! Let me give you a big ol' hug. Forever. Because I'm still looking for the room. Okay, this is the other storage area. Oh, that's a bit quicker drop. Gonna go back up? Are you thinking about it? Are you thinking about it? Can't really hide, but I could block myself here. Okay, no. I'm not hearing anything either. Last time I heard the water running. That was a good giveaway. Usually the ghost turns on the water. Door is open, but I don't think it's open enough to be a ghost. Okay. No, you're going back up. I thought maybe for a second there. It's so hard when the halls are identical. They're just opposite from each other, but they are literally the exact same map. Oh, that's getting close. That was closer. That's closer. Okay, I think we're closer. Usually the temperature will start going down when you get closer. And if you're not on it, if you're close it. Unless we just lost the breaker. No, we did not. Okay, the breaker's still on. We are bouncing a lot lower than we were bouncing before. Tier 1, that typically means you're close. Come on, keep bouncing. Bounce lower and stay below 20. Stay below 20. He's coming back up. We still have power. Ghost is not hunting. Are we close to it? Or is it just giving me a false reading? Okay. This is the stairwell. So basically what we did is we cut across here, we went around and we came back up this way. Which means there's 2 or 3 doors I missed in that hall. I can't turn any more lights on. It will bust the breaker, so we gotta be so careful here. This isn't it either. Okay, turn this back off. And go back down the hallway now, because we are definitely over here somewhere. I feel like we walked past it. So I did not check that room because I went straight across. Or did I check this room? I just don't remember. I might have checked this room. Yeah, I checked this room. Okay. So there's the stairs. We came back. So the ghost is downstairs. I love that we determined that it was downstairs by going to literally every single room upstairs. Okay, I gotta get sanity. I'm gonna be toast here soon. This is the left. I need to go this way. I need to get out of here. I am my sanity is probably very much shot at this point. Can reasonably say it's probably not upstairs. It has not hunted, which is great for me. I swear I keep hearing doors. Okay, it might just be my intonation, because I know it sounds like when doors close. It just keeps, I feel like I just keep hearing it over and over. Maybe I'm crazy. He's doing nothing. 72 degrees. 72 degrees. 72% sanity. I'm going to take this now. He is quiet. That's more than I was expecting. Okay, so we've pretty much ruled out the second floor. Which means we're stuck with this. I didn't even look at the cameras. You know what I should have done? I should have looked at the cameras first. Watch there be an orb on these cameras. Because I did not look at them. Watch it. Watch there be orbs somewhere. Because this would have been the one time I did not look at them. No. 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 I don't think it's on the second floor. I think I'd be very, very mad if I walked past the room somehow and it's on the second floor. Don't even know if it could be in the hallway in this map. Because it's so big. Alright, nothing. We've got nothing. And we're going to very careful... That's such a small level activity. Okay, we're going to go back in. We have 100% sanity. We have a little more time. We're going to go back in. The advantage is, I'm pretty sure it's on the first floor. The disadvantage is I have a lot of lights upstairs now because I was looking all over upstairs. So we're just going to try very quickly to see if we can find... I guess the advantage is the ghost is down here. I still do not want to use the swimming circle. Still not very useful for what I need it for. Again, unless it's an off-speed ghost, not very helpful. It's not looking like it's going to be either. Well, not an off-speed ghost, but cold. It's not looking cold. I should say that. Okay, I don't think it's in there. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. We're gonna go this way first. This is a shot in the dark. There's no... Can I pull these drawers out? I cannot. That's disappointing. I wanted to mess with the Dewey Decimal System. The one thing I remember from library stuff in school, the Dewey Decimal System. Okay, no ghost here. I'm going to be so sad if I miss the room somewhere upstairs. But from everything I see, nothing was like abnormally high in temperature. I gotta be so careful with the lights though, so like we gotta turn them off as we go along. On and off. I don't think I can have more than like 1 or 2 more on before I trip the breaker. He's not in here, but we are going to take a quick shortcut across here. Get this room knocked out. This random little room over here. See, you got to do this map multiple times, but you learn it as you go along. You start seeing what's acting up and like what's normal for here. Wherever this guy is, he's not very active. Which is, you know, more of the idea. It's like the same thing of hide and seek seeker. I think the last time you were here, Sue, it was hide and seek seeker. Hider? No, seeker, because we were with seeker. Like, the ghost did nothing, and you had to find the ghost. I think it's the right challenge. I lost track. All the challenges are blurred together at this point. I've done them all at this point. Okay, so now we're on the left wing. I don't want to turn any more lights on, because I might blow the breaker. Very, very close to blowing the breaker. The ghost could actually, any moment, blow it. Okay, that's good there. I'm going to find this ghost. If it kills me. And it very well might. Nope, not here either. I'm gonna get this thing. And you're going to like it when I do. You're gonna be so proud of me when I get this ghost. I'm gonna get it first try. You know what would be mean? If it's an extremely off-speed ghost, and all I would have had to do was use a semicircle right at the beginning, and I would have had it. I will cry if that's the situation I get into. I can't go into these, right? No. Okay. That's probably how it's going to go down, though. It's going to be a very easily identifiable ghost, and I spend half a century walking around the house looking for it instead. Alright. This is the second... No, this is the first floor bathroom. I'm not sure whose. Pink tiles, I'm going to say it's the women's bedroom. Extremely open door. Oh, there's a lot of interactions. Okay. Temperature does not measure from top to bottom. It could be possible that it's down here and I was just seeing it upstairs. Because that was a cold bathroom. That's cold. Is the breaker still on? Yes. The breaker's still on. It's cold down here again. What is happening? I heard that. It's down here. I heard something definitely move down here. Which room was that? The phone is ringing. It's one of these holes. Oh my word, it's one of these holes. Is it this one? Is it you? Are you the culprit? There are a lot of books out of place in this room. Is it you in the girls' study ring? I definitely heard a phone ringing. It's definitely a classroom. Is it further back here? I'm opening this. Okay. I think it's over here. I think it's in the back. Or it's the stinking area. No, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare be this one room I didn't look in. You wouldn't dare. Okay. Temperature will be dropping really fast if we're in the right area. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Where is it? I haven't been down on this side, have I? I haven't been on the left yet. It's gonna be right here. Do I have a smudge on me? I do. Okay, it's right here. I'm telling you this right now. It's on that side of the hallway. It's one of the phone rooms. There's 3 rooms that have phones that the ghosts like to ring, and I bet you it's one of those. Okay. It's part of the gym still. That's for gym. It's one of you guys. Almost every single room has a phone except for this one. This one does not have a phone in it. The locker room does not have a phone in it, but the room across... I didn't open that door. The room across from the locker does. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Tell me I'm in the right area. I'm hearing a phone. I know that there's a phone in the room. It's not this one. Does this one have a phone in it? This is the locker room. I don't think there's a phone in the locker room. I'm so close. I can taste it. The problem is, so can the ghost. Oh, no, it's the locker room. Is it? I think it is. I think it reached through, got a phone somewhere. Okay, yeah, it's the locker room. Alright, so it was right here the whole time. That's lovely. Alright, we're gonna drop this. So, this is why we don't use the summoning circle. Because it would have spawned right there. The ghost room was right there. So, again, I told you, I went through all that work. It's gonna be 2 feet away from me. I don't see the door. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we have a ghost who's making noise. Of course, it's on the opposite of the house of where I started, because the breaker's upstairs, so the ghost would be downstairs. Why not? Alright, ooh, 87. I've got time for this. Okay. He's not very active. We know where he is now. Almost guaranteedly he's in that room. My temperature was dropping really fast. I am not worried. I hate to say this. I am not worried, because I'm at 87% sanity. I lost like 10% to search the whole bottom floor. I definitely have it. The only thing that's throwing me off is the fact that it could be a twin again. That I heard a phone ring and the locker room does not have a phone in it. That's the only thing that's really concerning me right now. It's possible he reached through to get the phone in another room. I don't know which room he would have picked. But I can definitely say for sure that there was a phone ringing, but the locker room was cold. And my next room, the only other room could be like right here. He could have rang that phone, I guess. You're not hunting. I'm at 87% sanity. Calm down. This is not a good crucifix for what I need. Alright. Oh yeah, I heard that. Okay, I'm picking this up. I need thermometer check. Thermometer check. 5 degrees. Okay, yeah, we're getting cold. I'm gonna put you over here. I definitely heard something. So this is definitely the right place. I'm having flashbacks. I don't even smudge right now. I'm getting flashbacks of the last time I tried this challenge, and I thought it was this room. And it was that one down there on the other side, because I used the mirror, and it was the same banner. I am not having flashbacks of that again. It's really bothering me that I had a phone. That could be a twin. It could be a mimic mimicking a twin. I don't think there's any other ghost that could interact with a phone that's across the hallway. Depending on how far into the room it is, perhaps. But, like, that range for ghost interactions is small. Imagine this is the range for the ghost interactions. This is the size of the room. What are the odds that the ghost is, like, right here enough that I can reach across the hallway and get into the other room? It's not high. Let's just put it that way. Okay, and this is not a good angle either, because the lights are on, too, so that's not really helpful. Dots. Writing. I do need an EMF 5. I don't think I'm getting a 5, but I do feel like I have some interaction, so I do need to check on it. This was a little bit quicker, despite the fact that I went everywhere but where the ghost room was. Oh, and the breaker's still on. We've been in here an awfully long time, the breaker's is still on. Okay, we're still good. It was like one door down. It's like no matter where I spoke too soon. No matter where I go, it's always the room. Wait, no, that wasn't a breaker. That was a light flicker. You did that on purpose. Wait a second. That wasn't a breaker going out. That was you turning off the... Are you following me? I don't have any evidence right now. Oh, it's fine. Okay, nope. You get out of here. Get out of here, Oni. Oni, not Oni breath. Yeah, you leave me alone. I don't want your 10% sanity drain. Okay, not an Oni. It's following me. It turned off a light over here. Ghosts can interact and do events after you. They don't typically turn the lights off unless they're stalking you. I've got a stalker. I've got a Phantom Wraith or Banshee. Okay. That's good to know. And we know it's not an Oni. Because I just saw a breath and Onis can't do the Oni ball hiss. Wouldn't this be funny if I got evidence right now? Oh, it's still butt freezing. It's a lot of lights. We're very touchy on the lights right now, but Mare doesn't interact with the lights. Should get the EMF on this. I'm probably too late for this. Like a 2.5. Mare doesn't have a 5. That's... Wraith has a 5, Mare does not. I am wondering right now. I need to go get UV. I got my writing book down. I feel like I'm being either stalked or this is a Mare. That's the third light flicker in the span of a minute. No EMF 5, which would be very good for Mare. But then 3 ghosts that like to stalk you. And the thing is, I know Wraith is EMF 5. Is anything else EMF 5? Phantom and Banshee or not. So I could still be getting stalked. And it's just following me. But it's weird that I wasn't even in the right room, and it was like, oh, right here. I took this already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So this is all the sanity I've got left to work with. Alright, I'm taking these 2. Object thrown. That was my camera. Thank you so much. I am going to go eliminate Wraith real quick. I don't have enough hands for this. If I had enough hands, I would take it. So we're going to go in with a UV, a Spirit Box, and Salt. I want to eliminate Wraith if I can. So I think I'm being stalked. And I mean, I don't think I've got any EMF 5s. I think I can eliminate Wraith anyway. But that leaves Banshee and Phantom still on the table. Phantom has dots, so I should be able to get dots out of that. This is an interesting man, because it's a lot for light flickers. But the light flickers outside of my room, which is what's weird about it. Alright, we gotta do this real quick. Oh, I still got sanity. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you around? Where are you? What is your name? Are you friendly? Are you French? What's your name? Where are you? Are you around? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What is your name? Do you speak French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on this little guy. There we go. Are you around? What is your name? How old are you? Do you speak French? Do you speak Dutch? Parlez-vous français? Habla español? I'm gonna go from no. Where's the door? Where actually is the door? That's the wrong way. This is the door over here. There's only one active door you can touch in this house. And by golly, I'm going to check it. Nothing. Interesting. No spirit box right off. No fingerprints right off. Nearing 0. On the table, please. Nothing on the dots, but I am going to go ahead and throw the salt down. Just so I can confirm if he's leaving or coming back, if he's right here. I can definitely verify the UV with that. Right now, I have nothing. I have nothing whatsoever. I don't like that I have nothing. Where's my book at? Did I not throw a book down here? Did I not bring the book in? I thought I brought the book in. Did you yeet my book into non-existence? Did I not bring the book in? You threw my camera down. I did see that earlier. You put my camera right back when you found it, sir. Thank you so much. Just gonna verify that I don't have any orbs here real fast. Whoop. Oh, yes I do. Thank you for narrowing it down a little bit. Okay, so if I do have a stalker, I've got a banshee, which is very possible. Mayor is still on the table, which you know is extremely possible because they're gonna have like 20 light flickers. I think I do need freezing, right? No, freezing would mean it's not a mayor. And it's staying above freezing currently. Spirit box would be mayor though. Spirit box and writing. Alright, I'm gonna go double check that I have the writing book. I have a feeling I don't. I'll write this off the table anyway, so that kind of narrows that down. But if it steps in assault and I can catch it, I can check for UV. I think this is a mayor. I think this is a banshee or this is a mayor. And there was a lot of lights. Like, if I died right now, I would have to guess mayor because it was like, what, 4 lights back to back to back? That's a very high suspicious thing of a mayor because mayor does not like lights whatsoever. 76, alright. We gotta watch because American Hunt at 60 if the lights are off in the room. I am gonna take this. I must have taken the writing book in somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. Okay. Well, let's go do a banshee test then. I think it's one of these two. I think it's more likely I have a mayor than I have a banshee. But I don't know where the book is. So I put it down somewhere and I just don't remember where. So if I get a banshee scream, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'm done. That'll be fine too, honestly. Good thing is, my hiding spot is not quite what I had in mind. Okay, let me find my book now. Something about being upside down? I'm not really sure. Oh, there goes my light again. Is it the whole breaker? Oh no, it's just the light again. I'm stuck on this table. I'm stuck on the table. I am stuck on the table. How do I get unstuck from the table? How did I get stuck on it in the first... Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to gag this one because I'm stuck on a table. Ghost, come kill me? Actually, if you could come kill me, that'd be great. I'm kind of stuck. I am genuinely stuck on this towel. I have somehow phased into the table and I cannot get out of it. Well, let's do a couple tests then, I guess. Yokai, 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 yokai. Yokai, 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 yokai. I'm physically stuck. I cannot move. I'm gonna have to wait for the ghost to kill me because I cannot move. That's annoying. I'm gonna listen to this some more. I can't reach anything. I can watch for dots. I can't move. I can't check for freezing. I don't think I'm going to get freezing. I think I'm more likely I was going to get ghostwriting if I knew where the ghostwriting book went. And I think I was going to get Spirit Box if I could get Spirit Box to work somehow. But no, the ghost said no. So, that's fun. Let me plug this up real fast. My laptop is dying. I just watched the notification come on. Well, you're not shy. You're not shy at all. Okay. Which one is it? It's this cord. There we go. I've got so many cords behind me. I need to keep this up so I can see Twitch. But I think it's a mirror. I think I'm just stuck here, unfortunately, and there's nothing I can do about it, but I think this is a mirror. Like, I'm listening for a parabolic just in case I get a banshee scream, but like cause I'm gonna die right now. There's nothing I can do. I'm stuck. I'm gonna try to get myself out again, but I don't physically think I can move. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to guess with my gut and go, and I think it's a mare. I think I've had an insane amount of mare interactions, and I think this is a mare. What I don't understand is how I got stuck on this table. How to get off of this table. Like, you can listen, you can tell that I'm walking. I just can't move. And I can't leave the lobby or it doesn't count as a run, and we spent like 45 minutes on it, so I like it to be, you know, the right ghost at least. Can I reach the crucifix to pick it up? No, I can't do anything. How did I get in here? Can't walk. Can't sidestep. I am just stuck. Okay. Mayor, come kill me. And if you're not a mayor, I'm sorry, but please come kill me because I really need to die now. I don't want to leave me wrong, so could you just come kill me? I know you can hunt at 60% sanity. And maybe if it comes at me, I'll have a better idea, because I'll have a crucifix here, so I might have a second. It's not a yokai. My sanity is definitely below 70, and it's not hunting me. I'm talking on the radio like an idiot. So if you were a mayor, not a mayor, a yokai, you would come kill me right now. This is just forcing me to do tests while I'm standing here. They would have been fast. Banshee, I'm not hearing anything. A Banshee would have given me a scream, hopefully. I've heard one interaction so far. Like, nothing to say, hey, this is definitely what it is. I cannot believe I'm stuck in this spot. Like, I physically cannot move. Oh, there's the writing book. There's nothing written in it. That's... Well, I mean, the range is also really small, though, so it doesn't mean anything. Spirit box, I could have just missed it. So, of course, I'm not holding in my hand. The only thing I'm holding in my hand is the parabolic. I wasn't planning to get stuck on this somehow. Alright, I just need it to come kill me. I can't even pick up the crucifix. I'm just stuck here. I'm stuck in eternal suffering. That's dots. Oh, no. Oh, no. It came crawling at me. Okay. It's not a mare. Banshee, Yuri, Raiju, Thay. Well, it's gonna spawn in my face. But it's gonna be one of these four. My second guess was Banshee because of the hallway light flicker out there when I wasn't even near it. But I'm not hearing anything. If it's fast, it's a Raiju or a Thay. If it's a Raiju, it could come after me right now. A Thay is gonna be slow. I'm gonna be in the room for a while. Yuri's gonna be very door touchy. I don't like that I can't move and I'm trying to figure this out from a sitting position. Like, I know I'm a sitting duck. I'm gonna have like 1 second to react to hear it. And it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be a Thay or it's gonna be a Raiju. And it's gonna be like, where's it spawning in at? Like, what am I doing? It's coming right at me. It's right here. It's following me around. I think it's a Banshee. But if it's not a Banshee, I'm in trouble. Because I've got nothing for Yuri. Yuri doesn't have ultraviolet. That's right. Spirit box is a yokai. I don't think it's a yokai because I've tested yokai several times. So I don't think it's a yokai. So I don't think I'm getting spirit box. Freezing temperatures would be a Yuri. And I haven't had a lot of... Not that. I haven't had freezing temperatures as far as I could tell. It wasn't freezing yet. Ghost rating is a Thay. I haven't had that yet. Ultraviolet's a Banshee. EMF 5's a Raiju. None of these have I really been given anything on. Spirit box would be a yokai, and I'm pretty sure it's not because I've tested it repeatedly. Freezing temperatures would be Yuri. I can't move to test. I can't move to test it. It doesn't feel like a Yuri. There's not a lot of doors happening. Raiju would be EMF 5, and I have not had an EMF 5, nor have I heard anything near an EMF 5 this whole time. And Banshee is what again? Ultraviolet, which I haven't really had a chance to test yet. I've had one interaction with it. I cannot move from this spot. This is like a challenge I did not want. That was my book. That was my book going flying. Okay, writing's out. Banshee, Yuri, Raiju. Well, that narrows it down a little bit. If it comes at me really fast, it's a Raiju. Because I just saw the book go flying. Because it was right there, and it's no longer right there. And there's no writing in it. So, are we going to be fast or are we going to be slow? If it's fast, we've got 1. If it's slow, we've got 2. Man, I really wish I could move. I cannot believe I've lagged myself into this somehow. I cannot escape. If anyone watching later on who's curious, I cannot move. I move forward. I can't move backwards. I can't stand up. I can't move. I can't do anything that would get me out of this spot. I'm just stuck here eternally. So we're going to wait. I don't like them not hearing a Banshee scream, though. If it's a Raiju, it should be coming after me any second now. Like, my sanity was almost at 60 before I got stuck here. And Raiju's gonna hunt at 60 if there's electronics on in the room. And as you might imagine, there are electronics on in the room. But it's deciding not to hunt. So, feeling Raiju is probably out as well. Which means I'm probably looking at a Banshee or a Yuri. And the sheer amount of times the ghost has spawned on me or near me makes me think, oh, here we go. Nope. Oh, this is a Banshee. Almost. Oh, sanity must be getting low enough now. Oh, you're right there again? Are you right there again? Cool. It's gonna kill me. We're gonna have to let it happen. I'm just gonna take a guess when it does happen, which one it is. The fact that it's come at me multiple times. The event has been right on me. The dot ghost came at me. I was in the hallway by the front door, and the light turned off there. Most ghosts do not interact with the light switch around you. This next one's a hunt. Unless it's a specific ghost. The problem is, there was no event. They can interact with the events, but they will not interact if there's no event. There was no event. It just flicked the light off in the hallway about 10 rooms down where I was standing, which is why I thought I was being stalked an hour ago. The thing is, I'm not hearing a banshee scream. There's only like a 10% chance you're going to get that, but I would have liked that. It would have been nice. So if it's fast, it's a Raiju. If not, it's a banshee or a Yuri, and we're going to take a stab at it. We don't know which one it is. I cannot unstick myself to go look. So we're going to take a stab. It's going to kill me. Let's just accept the fate that I am going to die on this round. It would have been faster. The Dots Ghost keeps coming at me. It's not leaving. It's coming right at me. I need it to, like, spawn across the room for me. It's not going to, because it's a Banshee. But I need it to spawn, oh, there it goes, away from me, so I can see if it speeds up on me with the split second it sees me. Because, like, they will have line of sight speed up, but it won't be fast enough, because by the time it hits me, if it's a Raichu, it's going to spawn on me fast. It's going to run at me really fast. From 0 to 100. If it's normal speed, it's not going to have time to speed up before it kills me, so it'll be normal speed. By 25 seconds, we're almost up. You can do this now. Hello to 21 people watching on YouTube. I hope you're enjoying the fact that I'm literally stuck here. I don't know how I've done this. Every time I play this game, I get stuck here. Not in a specific spot. Specific spot. That's a tongue twister. But I always end up somehow getting myself stuck in something here, so... We're sitting down here, narrowing down evidence of what we suspect. We suspect we don't have spirit box. We suspect we don't have ghost writing. I may be off the bat entirely. I'm pretty sure we don't have ghost writing. Chuck the book. We're in professional settings. Spirit box, I would have been a yokai. I tested for yokai, so I don't think it's a yokai. It's waiting an awfully long time to hunt, though. None of these ghosts wait a long time to hunt. Hi. So anyway, how's your day going? Hopefully it's going well, because I'm pretty sure I'm about to be bansheed. Though I'm unnerved that I haven't got a banshee cry. I know it's a small chance you'll get it, but like I've been here a long time. And it's this exact spot for a very long time. The last run was 37 minutes. I want to see if this is longer or shorter. Probably longer, because I'm just sitting here. Could I reach any of my stuff? That would have been really helpful. Like, we know 2 evidences. We know it's dots, and we know it's ghost orbs. It's process of elimination here. Spirit box I didn't get, and that would have been a yokai, which is like unlikely because I tested for that. Ghost writing, I chucked the book across the room. It's not a ghost writing. Come on. Normal speed. Normal speed! It's a banshee or a Yuri. It spawned not on me, but very close to me. We're gonna say it's banshee. We're sticking for our initial guess. I have nothing to conclude that it's a Yuri, so if it is a Yuri, well done. But everything I've had says it's been a banshee. It's been a stalker from the beginning. Please be a banshee. Please be a banshee. Yes! Process of elimination! That was a serious game of elimination because I had nothing. I could not move. I could not get my third piece of evidence. All I had was one light flicker down the hole that was not right. That is a banshee. 2 out of 3. That is by far my favorite round because that took so stinking long. 41 minutes. I don't even care. 41 minutes for that because I got stuck in place and I could not move for at least 10 of those. Oh, that was serious process of elimination and just things about evidence that was so hard to gather. Oh my word. 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, one more time. That was a good ghost. It was not an obvious location of what it was, but I went everywhere but where it was obvious first. Just for the absolute sake of it, let's start downstairs this time. Breaker's downstairs, which means the ghost is probably upstairs. Check for orbs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you use a cursed object, you're going to have a ghost. You know, it's just a... I'm sorry, what? Did we just have a... What? I'm pretty sure if you use a cursed object, you're going to have a ghost problem. I don't know how that idea came to my head, but that's probably how this works. Alright, there's that. That's done. Second floor. I literally have never seen a ghost in a hallway. I feel like they could probably spawn right here, but I don't know beyond that. That's the hall. And the ghost cannot be outside. I don't know why we have a no input camera. So, okay, so we've got no apparent ghost orbs right off the bat. Oh, I'm still shaking off that last round. It's fine. I'm still shaking that off. That was insane. That was insanely lucky that we got that one. Okay, let's go. Camera. Nope. Flashlight. Smudge. This guy. Temperature. Let's go. We know the break is at the bottom of the stairs. That's very helpful. Let's just go get this ghost as quickly as possible. This is our third one. We've had a 35-minute run and a 47-minute run. So this is already going to be a super long video. Let's finish this off with the ghost. It's relatively easy. Or a Ouija board. Because I was prepped for a Ouija board. And yet, not once have I seen a Ouija board tonight. And the journey continues. Because I still do not have a Ouija board. Not a sewing circle. Not a voodoo doll. Which means it's a monkey paw, music box, or tarot cards. And they all should be around the door. So I'm going to take a little side trip. Not that any of them are going to be helpful unless it's the mirror. And I actually don't know where the mirror is. I've never had the mirror in here. Aren't they usually one of these in the box? No, not in the box. Alright, well I don't need it anyway. It's not the Ouija board, so I don't actually need it. That's fine. I will do it the old-fashioned way, and I will check every single sinking room, and it'll be on the opposite floor from where I was. Because that's what keeps happening. Alright, ghosty. Check. And for the fun of it, we'll start over here. Just because I saw that door open. Open that door. Very foggy outside. Let's see if we can find this ghost room relatively quickly this time. Have you seen Ghostbusters? I haven't. You have not seen Ghostbusters. I'm sorry, what? Sue, you've got to watch Ghostbusters. That's like a classic. I have seen all 4 Ghostbuster movies. Is there 4 or 5? However many there are, I've seen all but the really new one. I think it was the new one. The one that just came out like last year. That's the only one I haven't seen. I love Ghostbusters. I grew up on them. That was my childhood. Okay, your 15 is my average. That's what I'm looking for here. It's an absolute classic. You gotta see it sometime. All the open door, but nothing sus here. I feel like this is supposed to be a hiding spot. It's just a questionable one. Because it's great until the ghost comes around this corner, which I think I mentioned last time, or the first round. Great until the ghost comes around it. You haven't seen Back to the Future. Okay, Sue. What I need you to do right now, I need you to put the scream away. I need you to go watch Back to the Future and Ghostbusters, because those are classics, and that is unacceptable. Back to the Future is weird. Okay, I will give you that one. It's a very weird movie, but it's a classic. You gotta see it. You gotta see the DeLorean and Marty McFly. That's like the rule of Back to the Future. And I mean, Ghostbusters is a classic. You just gotta watch that one. I can't even explain that one. You just gotta watch that one. The first one is the best, as usual, with movies of that age. The first one's usually the best. Then they did Afterlife. Was that the new rendition of it? I think it was. That one was good. But I haven't seen the new one yet. The one about the kids is good. This ghost is going to be in the entire opposite floor of where I am. I am saying that now. Because it has been every single time. You went to the actual set of Back to the... You've gone to the actual set. But you have never seen Back to the Future. Madam, something about this statement does not line up. You've seen the set, but you've not seen the movies. Were you just walking in blatantly confused the whole time of what was happening? Like, oh look, this is the DeLorean. What does the DeLorean have to do with anything? The DeLorean, my dear, is everything. I love it. Like, this was like, I love talking about this because it's like, this was my childhood. This was my... Yes! I don't need to beat that. You've seen all of the Tinkerbell movies, though. That. You know what? Forget Ghostbusters. Forget Back to the Future. You've seen all the Tinkerbell movies. I'm okay with that. I accept you again. I was like, we were going to have a nice long talk about not seeing Back to the Future. I don't need to beat that, because that's perfect. That makes my heart happy. Makes my very childish adult heart happy. phone is just... This is a nice little dial-up phone. I am not fighting the ghost whatsoever. I am just here. Playing the game. Favorite fairy. You gotta give me that one, though. You walked in on the set. Universal Studios had an opportunity for Fan Fest. They had people acting out in the movie. Oh! Acting out the movie. Acting out the movie, not acting out in the movie. That would be bad. No. Oh. No. It's not it. Iffy. But no. That would be so cool, though. I've never been to Universal. Fun fact about me. I have never been to Universal. I've been to Disney World several times, but I've never been to Universal. I gotta go see the Harry Potter area. Silver Mist. Good choice. Silver Mist is a good fairy. She's a very sweet fairy. That is an acceptable answer. I didn't check the gymnasium, did I? Ooh, that could have been... Oh, it's not a good... Oh, it's dropping. That's not a good thing at all. I gotcha. I knew what you meant. Oh, good. We're back up. I don't want to deal with that area anyway. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Come to speak with you again. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I can't sing either. I don't know why I'm singing, so I can't do that either. Very respectable answer, Sue. Very respectable answer. I accept you for that. Okay. Don't think it's over. Okay, I just turned and I looked at the door, and you know what I saw? The post to the guardrail. Do you know what that looks like? It looks like a person staring in the door. I hated that. I hated that with a passion. And I'm going to walk away now. That was an unintentional, game-developed jump scare. And you cannot tell me that was not on purpose. Okay, so it's not on this side. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna go, just for the change it up, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna go around. It's gonna be on the other half of the house, but we're gonna divide up by halves of the building this time. Instead of going all the way around and like doing the bottom floor then the top floor, I'm gonna go, I was gonna say topical, but I'm not sure that's the right. I did medical school and I can't tell you what the terminology for this is. Top to bottom. Topographical was what I was gonna say, and I'm like, I don't think that's the terminology. I think that's map related. Oh, look, there's another half-height spot. Temperature drop. Temperature drop. Temperature raise. Never mind. Carry on, because the ghost is not here either. Sorry, my Irish side is coming out. I'm getting feisty. The third one, we've been doing this for an hour 41 minutes. I'm getting a little feisty. No. If it's up here again, if it's the very last place I go to look again, I'm going to cry. And I'm going to chuck this physics book. Just for the fun of it. I can't... You know what's deeply unsatisfying? I can't chuck the physics book. I want to chuck it, and I can't. It's very unsatisfying. Okay, I don't hear any weird water noises this time. So the men's bathroom might be clear. Because the ghosts really like to wash their hands in this game. Is it clear? Don't make me a liar, thermometer. Fantastic. Carry on now. It's the luck. That's my go-to statement, apparently. I know nothing. I see nothing. Nothing's happening. Here. Yes, if you want to, Sue. If you want to, guess who my favorite fairy is. I don't think you're gonna get it unless we have met before on some other platform. You're not gonna know who it is. I want to see if you figure it out. Get one guess. If you get it on the first try, I definitely know you from somewhere else. Let's put it that way. Well, I'm hunting this ghost out. Is this coming in or not? No? No, it's not doing it. It's not doing it. Rats. I heard something again. Definitely heard something again. Oh, you're good. I feel that sometimes. Sometimes my internet's just like, oh, nope, you're done. Goodbye. Have a good day. And lights out. Alright. Going out. That's a valid guess. But no. Incorrect answer. Good guess, but wrong. You're in the right guild, though. I will tell you that. This ghost! Why can't I find it? What is your name? Karen L. Emmett. Karen Emmett? I'm going to find you, and I'm going to have a 3 for 3. And so help me, you're not going to stop me by not being where I think you are. Oh, boy. It's on the other half of the building. Of course it is, because I went this way first. So why wouldn't it be? I'm going loopy. I do believe I put in my Discord notifications that I was going to be insane by the time this one's done. Well, here's the insanity. It's come out to play. Say hello. Oh, being in school makes me go crazy. I got out of here while I could. Okay. I need this light on. Yeah. I think I'm done with this hall now. Off you go. Chop chop. Gonna be sneaking on the bottom floor, the first door down on the bottom floor. In the opposite direction of which way I went. I heard something else. I cannot tell if I am just hearing ambiance. That's the word I'm looking for. If it's just happening to be something nearby. You saw the living tombstone on Sunday night. That's cool. That would be really cool to see them in action. That would be amazing. Now all I can hear is Five Nights at Freddy's, which is great. But that was also my childhood. But man, that's been a hot minute. And I know they do more than just Five Nights at Freddy's, but that's all my mind can think of right now. Still not in the Arboretum. That was the word that came to my head. Atrium? Atrium? I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Big area where you gather. I had it earlier. That building. Where's this thing? Assembly Hall? Assembly Hall. That's what I wanted. Homeschool brain says no. Ooh, this is fast. Okay. No, that was a quick drop, though. That was a rather quick drop. Okay, I don't think it can be here. I'm going to hope it's not that one random room at the end of the hallway. I'm going to really hope it's not that one random room at the end of the hallway. I'm spending so much time in the dark right now. I don't like this. I think I'm spending too much time in the dark, to be honest with you. I think I've gone too far. I think I need to go out and take some sanity. Here's the staircase. We're going to take a second here. I think I need to go down and get sanity. I think... Can it be on the staircase? No, it can't. That would be ridiculous. That would be goofy. Twice in one stream. Twice in one stream. I have looked at that. And it has given me a heart attack. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. You cannot tell me that wasn't intentional when they made the game. Like, oh, let's throw this random post in here. That looks like a person. What? The mirror is right there. I am not having a night. The mirror is right there, and I walked right... How many times did I walk past the mirror? It's probably not going to do me any good. I probably should not play with it, because I know it's on the bottom floor now. Oh, goodness. You're active. 9 to 4. 5 to 0. Yeah, this is me and my 5 again. 77. I'm gonna regret this. This is probably gonna tell me nothing that's gonna be helpful at all. I'm gonna look at it for 1 second. If it doesn't give me anything, I'm putting it back down. If it's just a random classroom, that's not gonna help me. I think. Oh, and the breaker's out. I did not kill the breakers. Jin's out. That can explain why my temperatures are going everywhere, though. I am betting you anything. It's really close again. I don't think it's on that side. It could be one of these rooms. It's not that side. It's not across. And I'm about to come back down. So it's got to be on the main floor or just like very, very tucked back in the corner. It's not a Jin. I did not pop that breaker. I was outside. Alright. Give me a room I can easily identify. Well, I'm going to be very, very sad. I'm hoping it's like a banner room, but then again, I don't know all the banner rooms, but it would narrow down a few. And I don't want to look at it too long. I don't know why I didn't find this earlier. Well, it's a classroom. Wait, is that door open? It's a room I've already been in. It's a room I've been in. Okay. It's a room I've been in already. The door is open. That or if the ghost just happened to open it, but it's a room with the door open. So the door is closed. It's not the room. It looked just like a study room. I'm going to rewind that real quick. I think it's just a normal study room. I don't think there's anything special about it. I think it's just a study room. So I think I've just got a ghost in a hall somewhere. And a door that's already open. Meaning I've already been there. I didn't look at it very long. I've been in the room already. Got graffiti on the walls. It's a room with the door open. Where have I been already that where was temperature low at? This actually, I think, was the coldest room. Oh, that's not very helpful. Oh, I could check for any room on that half of the building with the doors open, because I have not been downstairs. It's a classroom. That narrows it down a few rooms. It's got a door open, and I haven't checked any... Actually, look at this. I haven't checked any rooms on this side of the map, on the bottom floor, or like the back top left. It could be one of those, and the ghost could have opened the door. That, or I've just walked past it somehow. At which point, I'm going to be really mad at myself. But I haven't checked any of these rooms, so if any of these doors down here are open, that's probably it. It's a very open door. It's not halfway open. It's very open. And this one. I just started to open this one. I mean, this is the right style. All I could see was a bookcase, which is very generic and not helpful because they all have bookcases. So this is the stairs. This is where I came down. I cut the top floor off a little bit quickly. I'm looking for one with the door open. Like this. Very much like this. Oh, we got some temperature drop. We've got some rapid temperature drop. This is it. Oh, that was a good thing to test to make sure it wasn't a room I'd already been in. Okay, that's a lot on the breaker. That's a lot on the breaker. Okay, that's definitely the ghost room. First room, down there. We got lucky with that, but we gotta be quick now because I know I killed some sanity. I definitely know I killed some sanity with my timing. So, and my music box, this object right here, the mirror. So we gotta be quick about this. I don't know how long I've got. It's very active, and it's close, and it was on the opposite side of the building, about 3 rooms down from where I started. So you know that was about right. Oh, yeah. I kind of do it sometimes. Sometimes I miss high school. Sometimes I'm like, freedom! And I never think about it again. So, it's a little bit of both. Holy. Oh, yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in very big trouble. Okay, we need to get in there, like, now. I'm not going to time turn the breaker on. I gotta go. Sanity is gone. Yeah, okay. We are very low. What can I do? I'm gonna take the camera. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the crucifix. Oh, Heidi! Oh, we gotta go. 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 Go. I'll get the breaker after I get the crucifix down. It's only gonna be a few seconds, but I think I'm gonna have to use it this time. 53% sanity. I could be hunted at any second. I can't see a thing. Okay, there's the wall. We don't got time to make sense. We don't got time to make mistakes. We gotta go. Oh, you get to do acting. That's so cool. Yes, door move. Thank you. Very helpful. Alright, I'm dropping you. I'm just gonna drop you somewhere and pray it covers enough of the room. And now I have to go get the breaker. In the dark. There we go. Which means I gotta feel my way back out of this room. There we go. One nice thing about a very, very large map is that I can see the end of the hallway, so I can walk towards that. Because the breaker is all the way down. All the way down. I have no lights until I get there. So I don't know how far I am. I'm just gonna keep walking until I get there. Okay, that should be the beginning of the hallway, because that's where the camera is, and I do have a camera at the beginning of this hallway. If I turn this way, there's the door. Okay, we're going the right way. That's a locker. That's a locker. Am I going the wrong way now? Have I gone too far now? Let me go out. I did go too far. I walked all the way to the end. Okay, fantastic. I am going to walk over here. And I am going to get my camera. How's it going, D? Sorry, I got a little stressed out about the ghost. We're on our final round. This is the third one. This is giving me a run for my money. Alright. Okay. Yep. I'm in trouble. I bet that was the crucifix burning, too. And there's an orb. Oh, glory. There's an orb. It's a Raichu or an Obake. Okay. My day just got really easy or really hard. I'm doing okay. I'm about to be finished with this challenge, so I'm very happy about that. Oh, the ghost orbs have to be real. There's an EMF 5, almost guaranteed. I'm not positive, but there's been a lot of 5s. So, there's one good way to test this. If it's fast, when it comes out of the room, it's a Raichu. If it's slow, it's an Obake. Raichu's third evidence is what? I always forget. Dots? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not getting no dots in there. I'm out of sanity. This is my last chance. Okie dokie. Well. Last thing we can do is let it hunt. I can smudge it, and I can run away. And if it books it out of that room, it's a Raichu. Or better yet, what I could do is I can drop something in the hallway. Because there's a good chance... I mean, I'm not outrunning it. I'm gonna die. If a door doesn't lock on me, I'll go get the breaker. But if I drop something in the hallway, I can test Raichu as it comes at me. Oh, there it comes down. Never mind that. It's coming this way now. We're about to find out, aren't we? We'll do it this way. He won't have line of sight of me right away. He'll speed up on that UV before he hits me. I'm not going to make it out of this, but he won't see me, so he won't have line of sight speed up time. He's going to book it. This is the first time we've actually been hunted tonight. And we can just wait for him to happen. Just when it happens, if he speeds up, he's a Raichu. If he doesn't, he's an Obake. I hear nothing. Come on, dude. I was hoping for a little bit more time to put stuff down, but that's fine. I guess I don't know how long the hunts are. Probably long. Oh, that was not very long at all. Okay. Hunt is over. So what I wanted was to get to the breaker and not be in line of sight of him. If I can get to the hiding spot, even better. Because then I can put a flashlight down and just wait. I'm pretty sure he's hunting again. It's gonna be this room. And that light. And all we gotta do is see if he speeds up for that flashlight. If he gets down here. That's the real thing, is we need him to get down here. Because if he can come down this far, if he gets to the flashlight, he'll speed up and he won't have line of sight at me. That's how we're gonna tell which ghost it is. So I do need him to come over here. It's a very, very far distance for him to run. I just don't know any hiding spots closer. We'll know the next hunt is over when the lights go out. This is where it gets a little bit trickier. I mean, I could just sit in the hallway and see if he speeds up on me. I just don't want to be in line of sight of him. Straight line of sight of him. Because then he'll speed up naturally anyway. But it's one of two. Although if I could get the lights on, which I do have them on, I could just sit in the hallway and see if he shifts. I could just do that. I have a smudge. Okay, he's actively hunting. I don't see him yet. Oh, there he comes. Oh, that's Nobake. That is Nobake, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, is that Nobake? I swear that just shapeshifted. I swear that just shapeshifted. I swear it went from, like, the nurse to, like, the other person. Was I crazy? That was fast. That was really fast. I mean, he would have had the speed off of that. He also probably sold me from a mile away. I think I saw a shapeshift. I'm pretty sure. Rewind that. I'm pretty sure I saw a shapeshift on that. Because I think it went from medical ward lady to, like, the... Oh. We're going again. I swear I saw a shapeshift on that. Oh, thanks, D. I'm pretty sure that was a shapeshift. But the speed really threw me off on that one. I mean, it's possible he just had line of sight. I mean, I'm almost sure I saw a shapeshift. Almost sure it went from, like, the old girl with the face torn to, like, the medical ward lady. Almost positive of it. But the speed, it had to be line of sight speed, right? They get to the speed of a Raiju if they have line of sight, and that ghost definitely saw me from, like, half a mile away. I'm going with my gut. I'm going with my gut, Mr. Nobake. It was fast, but I think every fiber of my being, I think I just saw Nobake shapeshift. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to look at my recording one more time, but I'm pretty sure that's Nobake shapeshift. No, you know what? Actually, no. Forget that. We're going to trust ourselves. I think this is Nobake. We're going to go. If I'm wrong, the speed really threw me off, but it could have been. It was definitely distance. There was definitely enough distance that it could have seen me. I'm pretty sure I saw a shapeshift, so they would have had time to speed up to be Raiju speed at line of sight. I think this is Nobake. Yes, it is. It was a shapeshift. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was such a distant shapeshift. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that it is. I didn't even finish watching my playback again. I'm like, I'm going to trust myself on that. We're going to go with it's a shapeshift, which means after, I don't even want to know how long was that round? After another 27 minutes and 56 seconds, misdelivery complete.